Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How are you today? Well, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Sparkle True and Travel, I'd like to welcome you all to West Java, Indonesia. First of all, I would like to introduce our crew in this bus. My name is Salva Tarisa. You can call me Salva as your guide today. In front of you, there are Bapak Bayu as your professional driver and Bapak Budi as your co-driver. He will help Bapak Bayu during the tour. The whole program is overnight tour West Java, Indonesia. On the day one, we will start our tour at 7 a.m. at University of Indonesia, and then we have first stop at 57 kilometers, and we will have a lunch at Ampera Resto Cilinyi, and then we will visit Cangkuang Temple. Next, we will stop at Garut ship ladder for shopping, and next we will check in at Cipanas Hotel, dinner and rest. Next, our itinerary for day 2 is breakfast at hotel. After breakfast, we will go to Kampung Naga. After that, we will lunch at Ciamis Hotel. Next, we will tour at Green Canyon. And the last is check-in at Surya Pangandaran Hotel for dinner and rest. Next, our itinerary for day 3 is after breakfast at hotel, we will going to Pananjung. After that, we will go to Bandung and stop over at Karangka Mulyaan. And next, we will lunch at Sederhana Resto. After lunch, we will go to Tangkuban Perahu. Next, we will go to Rio Street for shopping stop. You can choose at Kartikasari or other store near the Kartikasari. And next, we will check in at Papandayan Hotel for dinner and rest. And in the last day, after breakfast, we will visit Geology Museum and next visit Kawah Putih. After that, we will lunch at Strawberry Resto and return to University of Indonesia and toilet stop at 66 kilometers. I hope you will enjoy this holiday in West Java. If you all want to ask something, let me know and I will answer your question. Ladies and gentlemen, now we are at Pasteur Bandung. First, I will explain about Pasteur. Of course, you will know the name of this place when you take the Cipularang to Padalarang Toll Road towards Bandung and exit the Pasteur Toll Gate. Pasteur Street comes from the name of the French chemist and biologist named Louis Pasteur. He is an expert who is well known for his pasteurization technique. On Pasteur Street, we can find Hasan Sadikin Hospital and Biopharma, two state-owned enterprises engaged in health. Hasan Sadikin Hospital is known as a referral hospital for Bandung residents who need the healthcare service. Pasteur located in Bandung district. And now I will explain about Bandung. Bandung is the capital of West Java province in Indonesia and fourth largest city in Indonesia. Yet, Greater Bandung is the country's second largest metropolitan extent with over 11 million inhabitants. The city area in 1906 was 19.22 square kilometers, and by 1986 it had expanded to more than 167 kilometers. The city administration is divided into 30 districts and 100 153 village. For development purpose, the 30 districts are grouped into 8 sub-city regions, approximately uh, 140 kilometers south of Jakarta. Bandung has cooler year-round temperature than most other Indonesian city. The city lies on a river basin surrounded by volcanic mountain that provides a natural defense system. The city is also known as a smart city, leveraging technology to improve government service and social media that alert residents to issues such as floods or traffic jams. Bandung is Indonesia's major technology center. The city is part of the UNESCO Creative Cities Network, which it joined in 2015. In 1955, the first Asian African Conference, also known as the Bandung Conference, was hosted in Bandung by President Sukarno and attended by the heads of states representing 29 independent countries from Asia and Africa. The conference venue was at the Gedung Merdeka, the former Concordia Society building. The conference announced 10 points of declaration for the promotion of world peace and opposition against colonialism, and is known as the Declaration of Bandung. And about culture in Bandung, Bandung is a significant cultural hub in Indonesia. Most people in the surrounding province of West Java are ethnically Sundanese, with Sundanese often spoken as a first language, as well as the common and informal language for communication in street, school, work, and markets. Ladies and gentlemen, on your left side, it is Paris Van Java Mall. Paris Van Java Mall is a shopping center located in Bandung, West Java. The mall can be reached in a few hours by driving from the Pasteur Highway. The mall, which was inaugurated in July 26, is designed with a natural open air nuance and a view of ornamental pigeons flying. Other factor that becomes an attraction in the building concept that is the European design. Paris Van Java Mall is a mall that is divided into resort level, glamour level, sky level, and concourse level, with one on the best department store in Indonesia, that is Sogo department store. In 2010, a new ride was built, namely ice skating ring Gardenies, which is located on the sky level floor of the Paris Van Java parking lot. Gardenies is one of the game venue for the people of Bandung. In addition, there is also Sky Field Ride, an artificial field and garden covering an area of 2,000 meters, where there is a butterfly garden with hundreds of species, flower gardens, rice fields that have been planted with rice, dairy cows, to fish and pond turtle. This butterfly garden is the third event of the butterfly festival. After the last year, a similar activity was held in Paris Van Java Terrace Pool, which was originally about 200 meters. The butterfly garden area of 150 meters is shaped like a maze, where along the route there will be display boards about various types of butterfly species in the world. This information board is in the form of an atlas showing various types of information about butterflies from various countries. Paris Van Java itself has a special captivity for butterflies. Its species originate from West Java, Sulawesi to Papua as the rare species, which are blue in color and large in size. There are also several species from abroad, such as from Africa. At the end of the maze, you will find an orchid area, specifically for orchid garden, which has a collection of up to 200 different species, some of which are the rare species. Visitors who are interested in collecting orchids are also ready to be served. In another part, there is a flower garden complete with bamboo towers as high as 3 floors as a photo snapshot point with a backdrop of colorful flowers garden, like a tulip flower garden in the Netherlands. Ladies and gentlemen, in a moment we will arrive at our lunch place, which is a Sederhana restaurant. Before we arrive, I will explain a little about this restaurant. Simply Fit is an Indonesian franchise company engaged in catering or food service, which typical Padang cuisine. Simple Sederhana restaurant started in 1972 as a small Padang restaurant owned by Bustaman in Pasar Bandung Hilir, Jakarta. In managing his restaurant, Bustaman, who comes from Lintau, West Sumatra, always adapts it to the tongue of most people, so that he reduces the spicy taste in his Padang dishes. It also has a special dish, namely ayam pop, which is widely known, and many more typical Padang dishes that you can choose from. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all from me. And a few minutes we will arrive at Papandayan Hotel Bandung, and this West Java overnight tour is going to be ended. Thank you for your attention. Don't forget check your personal belongings and step carefully. We hope you are enjoying your vacation with us, and see you next tour.